Clayton Kershaw, the dugout steps out to warm things up as he makes his first start since late June. A sight
for him this year, prior to going on that IL, is the fastball location. He is good without it.
Slow playing it. Ezequiel Tovar chops the first one that he sees to Hernandez. Two batters, two plays at the hot corner. There's a 1-2. There's a bouncing ball up the middle. At short, Rojas on the move in time to get Diaz. That's wrapped it so hard that Freeman stops it. And they're at the corners with one away. There's a 2-2 from 22. Long run for Chris Taylor. Still going. Won't get there but foul. And it'll come down to Doyle to finish off the second. Felt like he's needed to add that fourth pitch. It's a roller left side picked up by Hernandez. One away. Leaks his way. It's into left center field. Profar's got a one-out hit. And it was up the middle. Rojas shovels it to Rosario. On to first. Roller to second. Trejo goes to second one. Quick turn to. And he flies. Ty Block doing it again against the Dodgers. 3 scoreless innings tonight. Cracked to second on a bounce. Trejo. Outman to the track, to the wall. It's gone with a skyscraping. And Rosario says that he got 2 shortstop. And Nomar, a great shortstop of his own, was talking about 1-2.
It's sleight of hand.
Nomar said that Vizquel tried to think of his glove hand like a dead fish. 2-2 on McMahon. Big jump over there and then a toss over, but Tofar's back in. Big.
There was no movement from the mound that triggered that.
He does it again. Gotta get him this time and does.
The last time he tried to stride first to get him.
2-2 to McMahon. He strikes him out, and just like that, the inning ends. First time in nearly 4 years. August 18, 2019. Offenses in baseball.
Been a little surprising for me.
Dodgers getting their third look against him. Down just 1 run. 1 swing away from tying. No pitch. Easy one for Jones. Well, the most pitches that Block is
not at all. He gets right back on the rubber, comes right back at you. They do have a little.
One of the 2 hits. Takes slow. 1-0. Both those hits came in the first play to get out of it. Dodgers don't have a hit since. 3-0 on Freeman. 4-pitch walk. Tying run reaches.
This didn't take long in his last at bat. He has always been aggressive, especially against.
Strike 1 from Block.
Taken all the way.
Positions of Rosario and Hernandez. Ball and a strike. Then Outman grounds this one to short. Tovar over to grab it to second one. Ryan Yarbrough faces the heart of the order, misses high. Ball 1 on Elias Diaz. Tie blind 2. 3 runs in 29 1/3. Rockies full time. That's fly to right field and caught by Betts. His hometown team. 1 away in the 7th. Nolan Jones takes a strike from Ryan Yarbrough.
A lot of these Rockies have a run.
Jones. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
89 miles.
Swing and a miss. Dropped down and swept that thing in there for strike. Man, it sure is fun to watch a guy, and you touching on it, but 87 not be good in this sport.
Changing speed and locating, that's what it's about. A little bit of velocity your whole life and figured out a way to succeed. You seem to be a little braver.
2-1. Hernandez on a short hop. Not an easy play, but he tends to make them.
Tomorrow starts at 6:20. Fernando deserves a packed house.
Down 1-0. Side block. Stays in. Strike on Munson. About to throw his 80th pitch, which will match his season high.
He's showing me something.
And gets ahead 1-2. Try to bring that breaking pitch back. Just misses though. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Muncy. Full count. Chris Taylor's on deck, but Dave Roberts says the left-handers have off pitch. Muncy at the track. He's at the wall. It's Muncy.
Max stays with this pitch just long enough. It's on.
Bud Black and the Rockies deeply appreciating the work. First pitch to Chris Taylor, who stays in to face the right. He is cut on and miss. Debuted in 2020, but then he underwent shoulder surgery. And Taylor, Profar takes about trying to turn it into 2. Go ahead, run aboard. Kike Hernandez up, fouling off the first pitch from Doyle. With what you've seen so far,
I just love his approach. This is what he like.
Taylor runs up the middle. Oh my goodness, that is a double play.
Then there's the dive, and as he dives to catch the ball, is the foot come off the bag.
After review, the call is confirmed. The runner is out.
Went around on a fastball. Offered there as well. 0-2. Michael Toglia takes high from Ryan Yarbrough. First in a 4-game series between these clubs. 5. Sawed off. Rolled the short. Rojas for the first out of the 8th. Golfs this one out of play. 24. Originally signed with. Had a huge spring training. He was the opening day 3rd baseman for the Rockies, but 18 home runs. 48 knocked in 35 games, and then they brought him back up, but he chases one that's a foot off of the plate here. 2 gone in the 8th. Strike on Doyle. Strike 2 on Doyle. He's faced the minimum over the first 8 that he's faced. Gave up the 1-2 to Doyle. Strikes him out. Ryan Yarbrough, 4 Ks over 3 for the kill here. David Peralta pinch hitting for Rojas, and then Hayward's on deck. The pinch hitter comes home. Last night's hero Peralta takes ball 1. Ahead 2-0.
David Peralta, the ex.
On this 2-0 pitch, takes away ball 3. And he said that he was looking over his shoulder thinking he was came through.
The at bat before, or 2 at bats before he had a bases loaded.
On this 3-1, he lifts it down the left field line. That'll peel into the seats. Count goes full. And 3-2, breaks it foul, stays alive. It at this point is a relatively old
key part of this offense.
That's ball 4. Missed effort.
Making changes to kind of hit left on left situations or right on right.
Hayward. Not close. Ball 1. 1-0 comes home, and Hayward takes a strike. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Grounded foul. Strike 2. Doyle throws. Hayward grounds one to second. Trejo to second, 1 on to first late. First pitch. Strike 1 on Betts. Has been more patient in this 0-1. He takes low. Grounds this one foul, and it's 1-2. And now it evens up. It's off first. Betts on 2-2. Fouls it off. Stays alive. Hayward got a good jump. Betts. Hayward read it well and took third. 1-0 going into last inning. Muncy tied it with a homer and threatening to take their first scoring position. That includes 14 of his last 20.
Freeman had a pretty deep conversation for this at bat.
Just misses off of the inside corner to Freeman. Shoots it foul. Freeman takes ball 2. Comes Barr. Freeman gets out of the way at ball 3.
Almost gets on.
Freeman went around 3-2. 8th inning. Check on Betts. Oh, as Bard throws, Freeman takes ball 4 to load the bases. Strike 1.
Rocky infield can turn 2 now.
A strike, here it comes. Smith swings and misses. 0-2. Smith. Sinking and caught. What a play on this 2-1. He takes high, ball 3. Dodgers take the lead.
That he had definitely tells you that he looked relaxed.
1-1 pitch, ball 2. Fires Taylor. Check swing foul. 2-2. 2-2 pitch again. Taylor, profile, waits for it to come down and ends the inning. But the Dodgers have.
It'll be good to follow the pattern that Yarbrough and Kershaw set, which was all.
Top of the order for the Rockies. Strike 1 on Profar. Strike 1. Got their lone run and a homer from Elaris Montero in the 5th. 1-1. Strike 2. Bouncing ball to third. Chris Taylor plays there now and puts it on the target. Mendez and Betts at second with Smith catching. 1-0 on Tovar.
I'll catch.
1-1. Ground ball. Front of it. Flings it across. 2 gone in the 9th. Federals 1-0. Strike 1. Got 99 by McMahon. Ball game. 1-2-3 9th for Bruce Dunn. 2 weeks. Max Muncy drives in all the runs in a Dodger win.
Night to start the homestand.
Bullpen faces the minimum in those 4 scores.